So LA, you said you came up with the name, I think, here, and did LA like figure into any of your songwriting?
Totally, yeah. The first song that I released is called We Don't Have to Know, and that was written in LA, and it's probably the most LA song I think I've ever written, because I wrote it whilst partying in LA with my friends in the studio, and it comes through in the track.
Yeah.
And one thing that I'm very proud of with that song is you don't hear enough, like, I guess, I don't know what to call it, I guess it's rock. But you don't hear many rock songs with ad-libs and chitter-chatter from the room.
That's true, yeah.
You hear it a lot in rap and, you know, a lot of other stuff. But
yeah.
everything has to be so well-produced these days. And the thing I love about that track is, like, it's super loose and raw. Like, much like the vibe that we were on when we were doing it. And that reminds me of California. It was a beautiful sunny afternoon. We were drinking Modelo's. We were talking, smoking, and just having fun. And it was perfect.
Yeah. You said that you were partying with your friends, and like when you perform, you have all this energy, and like people are like, yeah. It was like a party. And when I was in a band and we were like a party band, people always assumed we were like big partiers after the shows and like inviting us places. Are you actually like a big partier, or do you save it for the stage?
I mean,
in the writing session.
It all depends what day of the week it is and what you know, it all depends.
You're a partier.
It does. No
He's
answer.
A partier. Invite him to the party.
To not answer. Nah, I used to be crazy. I used to party too much, and I was like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Like I just drink one too many beers all the time, and it was like, where does that lead up? A hangover, sore head. You can't remember. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Now I'm 30 years old, and I feel very confident and comfortable in the fact that I know what I don't want to do, and I think a big part of that is not drinking too much, or having nights where I go, you know what, I want to get drunk tonight, and I will drink. You know,
being more thoughtful about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Doing everything with intention and purpose, as opposed to just running in blind like a bat.
Yeah. I dig that. Let's go back in time a little bit. I would love to know some of your musical influences. It could be someone famous or even like from your family or...
For sure. I think the biggest musical influence ever would have been probably Wu-Tang. When I first heard Wu-Tang,
I love an unexpected answer.
That changed my whole everything.
Hell yeah.
That was the one thing that I related to immediately, because I was like, this sounds like it came straight out of a gutter into my ears, and everything else that I'd heard was so pristine, and that was just like the way RZA does his beats.
Ooh.
Everyone in the whole clan doing their thing like that still to this day gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, and they each have their own style.
Yeah, and I remember the day I was 13. I was at school.
Yeah.
I had a friend named John Foley. Shout out if you're watching, John. And we were drinking cheap wine, which not many 13-year-olds do.
Was it in a box?
Yeah, it was. And he ran up behind me and he shoved these headphones in my ear, and it was Wu-Tang Clan. It was Protect Your Neck by Wu-Tang.
Hell yeah.
And I remember just being like, whoa.
Yeah.
And that was the one moment that I was like, maybe I could do this, because I feel like I get what these dudes are doing in a sense. It's having fun.
Yeah.
It's just being clownish with it and just seeing what feels good and rolling with it. You know, I always thought music was this mystical thing on a mantelpiece.
Yeah.
But after hearing Wu-Tang, it kind of broke down every barrier, and I was like, that's right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel the same way. Keli Holiday, want to talk to you all day, in fact. But we got to keep the show going.
Keep it going. Keep it rolling.
Thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank
and
you.
We're going to keep posted. Are you on social media?
I am. It's KeliHoliday.
And we can find out about your next shows and your music and everything.
My
there,
debut
right?
album comes out on April 8th.
April 8th. Save the date. Debut album.
Debut album, yeah.
Amazing.
All the songs I played, like only 3 of them are out. 3 or 4 of them are out. But yeah.
All right. Keli Holiday, thanks so much.
Thank you.